The scene opens with Sam Greenfield dancing in front of the camera. Behind her are small decorative stars stuck to a green cloth. It's their small studio on the lawn of the Summerland, a home for girls who have no parents. Hazel is a director of this video, as she is not only making the video, but also guiding Sam smartly. The video ends abruptly when Sam accidentally falls, taking down all the setup along with her, thus destroying it. Hazel is baffled by Sam's bad luck that she seems to bring with her everywhere. She offers some of her luck and brings out the lucky toys that she always keeps beside her. Hazel carefully packs all of them as she is going for a visit. Now that they have luck, Hazel suggests going down and completing their video. But right at that moment, a lady comes in and informs her that a social worker is here for her. Suddenly, Sam's smile fades away and she realizes it's time to go. She is now 18, a legal adult, and has to move out. This is the only home Sam has ever known, and now she is told to go into the world all alone. She is distraught beyond words, but a loving hug from Hazel solves half of her problems. Sam's childhood isn't something that brings back good memories. No one ever visited her, and they never found a home for her. The first day at her new apartment is chaos, as her bad luck does its wonder. She gets locked in her bathroom, doesn't eat breakfast because the toaster wouldn't work, and even has a flat tire. But she is smart and has solutions for each one of her problems. She arrives at her job right on time. Mr. Harmon is expectant of her, but as the day goes by, it becomes clear to him that even a simple job is a mountain for her to climb. Sam sits under the street lamp when she notices a black cat. He comes to her, and she kindly offers half of her panini to him. Cat approaches the food hesitantly, but after sniffing the sandwich, starts licking it. Sam absent-mindedly rants about her problems to the cat, who seemingly pays no heed to her. He suddenly takes the whole sandwich in his mouth and runs away. Hazel laughs as she stands up. Soon the wind starts blowing, and she finds a shiny penny that was hidden under a leaf. She remembers the famous belief that if one picks a penny, they'll have luck all day, so she picks it up and walks away. The next day she wakes up expecting her day to be the same as before, but this time something is different. Everything she does happens smoothly, without any blunders. Sam cannot believe how her luck has changed, but then remembers the coin she picked up last night. After several attempts, the toast seems to land perfectly on her plate, even when she throws it from weird angles, as long as she has the coin on her. It's uncanny. On her job, she does every task effortlessly, and even Mr. Harmon is surprised. But it doesn't last long, as she accidentally flushes the coin down the toilet. Sam, frustrated with herself, hits her head on the same street lamp when the black cat returns. She begins to tell him, and the cat's ears perk up when he hears she has lost the coin. He opens his mouth, and this time he doesn't meow, as one can expect. Instead, he speaks in perfect language. Yes, the cat speaks. This doesn't only surprise Sam. He runs, and she chases him. While on the chase, Sam notices his luck is as good as hers is bad. The cat's name is Bob. Sam hears Bob's voice from an alley and follows it. Somehow, he opens a portal and jumps in it. Sam thinks she has seen everything as she approaches the portal. Before it can close, Sam jumps into it. 1 minute, she is falling from the sky, and the other minute, she is inside a building. She has accidentally traveled to the land of luck. Bob sees her and tries to lock her outside, but she manages to get in. He is surprised at her resilience because she wouldn't leave, unless he gives her another penny for Hazel. He tells her to hide when he hears someone coming their way. Leprechaun's job is to manufacture pennies of good luck for random delivery worldwide for anyone who needs them. They ask Bob where the coin is, and he promises to return it in 2 days. Sam makes a deal with him. If they manage to sneak into Lucky Penny Depot and take a coin from there, she'll leave and never come back. He unwillingly agrees. Bob is a snarky little cat who wants her gone from there as soon as possible. They must submit their travel pennies, but Bob doesn't have one. He'll be banished if they find out, and the captain who oversees the process doesn't like Bob. He goes up to her and tries to start a conversation with her. With her distracted, Sam manages to get in without anyone noticing. Bob sneaks in a button instead of a coin, and he is allowed to enter. Sam wears Leprechaun's clothing and appears to be one. Although she is bigger than the rest, no one is suspicious of her. They are on their way to depot, and Bob asks her to follow him, but she doesn't. Bob absent-mindedly keeps talking, but then turns around to see nobody there. Her bad luck takes her somewhere else instead. Bob comes to her rescue and advises her to stay calm and out of trouble. They have to find Jerry if they want to get into depot. Jerry is a super cheery fellow and almost immediately agrees to take her in. They just have to sit in a chair, and their seats will take them to their destination. Sam tries to take the coin, but instead causes a disaster and loses it. They are disappointed, but Jerry listens to their conversation and offers to help. He knows she is a human and agrees to help them regardless. Hazmats are called to inspect the place for any bad luck, but luckily, they don't find any. Jerry tells them that they need a bunny drone if they want to find the coin in the human world. They walk into where the luck is created and are almost immediately greeted by hazmats. They are almost caught, but manage to make up a lie that works in their favor. Pop and Jerry give Sam a tour and explain how good luck is made. She watches in awe as everyone works around her. A dragon is the CEO of this place. They look at the dragon as she sniffs around, and after making sure that there is no bad luck, gives the piggies a green light to start their work. Before going, she winks at Sam. She looks at her mouth wide open, confused at what just happened. Pigs breathe onto the leaf, and they turn into diamonds. After struggling for a while, Bob manages to fetch 1 diamond. They have worked as a team and earned it. Jerry goes to find the drone, while Sam and Bob go on mission control to retain the joystick needed for controlling the drone. Bob advises Sam to stay out, as her bad luck would bring the mission down, and goes in alone. He activates the joystick after successfully distracting a rabbit working on the station. Jerry has also done his work, and finally the bunny drone is sent into the human world. Bob is busy controlling the stick, but unfortunately, he doesn't realize that the bunny's journey is being broadcasted on every monitor inside. All the bunnies are alerted. Sam comes up with a perfect plan to distract them. She walks in and starts singing. All the bunnies start dancing along with her and forget about the bunny drone. They are successful in their mission and walk out with grace. Alarms start blaring. Turns out that they have found the button Bob turned in, posing it as the travel penny. The captain is coming for him. They have to find it before she catches them. Just then, Jerry informs them that he too has lost the penny as the bunny has been sucked in. The only way to get it back is through the in-between, and they have to reach there before Jeff does. They get into an elevator to go there, but Sam presses the wrong button and is left behind in the bad luck world. Through a series of unlucky events, she manages to reach Tower 13. There she and Bob meet upside down, and he lets her into the good luck world. They are just about to get the drone from the bin, but Jeff walks in. Jeff's a unicorn who found Sam after he followed the trail of bad luck's dust. He shrieks as he sees her. Contrary to what Sam has imagined, Jeff is actually a really nice guy who just likes to chat a lot. She distracts him, while Bob goes to get the drone. Jeff tells her that he and the dragon used to be in love, but due to her fear of his bad luck, she broke it off. Jeff finds the drone, but he sends the penny to Penny Depot for it to be cleaned. Sam has started caring for Bob, and for his sake, she goes alone to meet the dragon. She goes to her office, and almost immediately her request for entry is granted. They talk heart to heart, as she explains how bad luck even affects humans. No matter how hard they try, nothing seems to be in their favor. Dragon agrees as she too is lonely. She takes a lucky penny and gives it to Sam. Sam excitedly walks out ready to tell Bob, but sees him being taken away. Instead of taking it home, she gives it to the captain and saves Bob from being banished. Bob feels guilty and thinks she should have taken it home, but soon come up with a better plan. They walk into the in-between and scheme to turn off the bad luck machine, so no bad luck can reach the randomizer and there is no bad luck distributed. They manage to do so, but what happens next turns everything into chaos. The machine couldn't hold bad luck, and all of it is released everywhere. They all gather around. Dragon needs good luck to create another machine, but there isn't left any. Bob offers his spare luck penny, but it too is contaminated. Everyone is shocked to see that Bob too is unlucky but is only lucky because he kept a penny to turn his luck. Sam accidentally blurts out that she is human, and everyone blames her. Everyone except Bob. He stays behind when everyone leaves and comforts her. He thinks anyone would be lucky to have her as their friend. As the hurt subdues, Sam begins to think, and remembers she saw good luck in bad luck land, so that's where they go next. They enter the place, and monsters see them with evil eyes. But as the light turns on, things change. Everyone here is friends with Bob. They seem to have luck worse than Sam, but still, they are kinder than most. Rudy, Bob's friend, agrees to give it to them. Sam is surprised by their kindness, but he tells her that bad luck has taught them patience and love. They bring Jeff along as an intermediator, and he manages to melt Dragon's heart, and they offer her the good luck dust. Through her ancient flames, she manages to form 2 new lucky stones and an unlucky one. Dragon intends to eradicate bad luck from its existence, but Sam stops her right on time. She tells her that bad luck is what teaches them life lessons. Bad luck is what brought all of them together. This is how Bob became her friend. The dragon sees through her heart and puts the bad luck stone where it belongs. Everything is healed and restored to how it was. People from bad luck land and good luck mingle as they become friends. Hazel has found a family and is still friends with Sam. Bob lives with her as her newfound family, though it's still hard. She would never trade her family for any amount of good luck.